Hey, everybody. Joel Peterson here with the Crypto Code. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick market update. We're going to look at a few charts. We're going to talk about the price of Bitcoin and altcoins. And first, I want to tell you, those of you who've been following some of our strategies, we just released a beta WaveBot scalping strategy about a week ago into our members area. You can see that in 1 week, I've made a profit of $10,220. $4,636 in the last 24 hours. And yes, that includes during the actual dump. And that's one of the amazing things about this strategy is it works in up or down markets. So if you are thinking like all the other types of crypto investors and traders and you're panicking about this liquidity drop, which happened yesterday, then you're going to love that strategy. So again, that is taught inside of our members area. You can see that I have several trades in the profit, getting ready to go ahead and take additional profits right here. In fact, let me go ahead and refresh this screen. So this will trade up or down, and we have some pretty awesome settings in this. This is for people who don't like to mess around a lot with settings. Looks like I have another trade that just happened on Atom right there. And you can see, so these will bounce around and, basically they'll scalp into profit both long and short. So great job. If you guys are already a member of the Crypto Code, jump inside and go test out that beta strategy, guys. That's just one of our mini strategies, including our premium trade alerts, which has an 86% win rate this year. All right, let's go ahead and talk about, and let's look at some charts here and let's talk about the crypto markets. So there's an interesting quote that goes like this. When you should be buying, you won't want to. When you should be selling, you won't want to. And the thing about trading and markets and investing is that it's 100% true. So we have been pumping in the crypto markets for about mid-October. We've been pumping all year long, but especially this pump started right in this area here. If you look at my trading dashboard, we went to red to gray back on October 19th. You can see pump, 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 up arrow is a game changer on a one-day chart on using the TCC trading dashboard. And we've been pumping ever since, especially right here, all the way from December 1st here as the market's been rallying. And of course, inside of our members area, if you're inside of our program, you've heard me saying, take profits, take profits, take profits on the way up, guys. Take profits on the way up. Take profits on the way up, because we will have corrections. That's just how crypto works. And so you would have seen on the one-day chart on December 6th, we started printing a sell signal. That means it's a very strong indication that it's time to take some profits off the table, depending on your trading strategy. And also here on December 10th, a strong sell signal, which basically says you better be taking some profits off the table. We're getting to a point. And so a good trader, a good investor will take profits on the way up and not try to time the markets or wake up and see a 10% correction. Now, we love actually corrections because long term, we are still bullish for the year. And so long term corrections are opportunities for us to get back into the markets. So most likely, these are big whales and investors who wanted to make room to get into the markets. They wanted you to feel uncomfortable so that you wouldn't buy the dip. Because when everyone wants to buy when the price is going up, but nobody wants to buy when the price is going down. And that's when you buy. You look for those opportunities. You look for those buy alerts. Now, I'm not saying to buy right now. I'm saying that you should go on different time frames, for example. And if I were to pull this up on the 4-hour chart here, I'm not seeing any buy signals yet, so most likely we probably will test down to this area. We may even go down to 37.9. We may even go down here to 38.7. It never goes as high up as you think it's going to go. It never goes as low as you think it's going to go, but it's these areas, and these areas can get bought up very quickly. So these are areas here where we're going to chop around here, and you can start to see that as we start to trend down, the momentum is going down a little bit. We probably will, over the next few weeks, retest some of these areas as we continue on, and probabilities are we will be going higher throughout the year. So these are the things that are important to understand, but I want to show you something kind of interesting. We're already seeing some altcoins continuing to rally, even though we just had that big correction. Case in point, Injective Protocol has been on a rip and has been roaring and is up 12, almost 13%. AVAX is also up, rip roaring. Now I want to show you guys something kind of cool using the TCC trend indicator. This chart that you hear, you could have been buying at these strong buys back on December 4th. If you'd been paid attention to a 4-hour chart in here, you could have bought here. And hold on, let's see if I get my measure tool to work here. You could have bought here, guys, and right there you would have done a to the top wick right there, a 51% right there. Let's go over and let's look at another one. This is a pretty easy strategy, guys. So when you go for the buy alerts, this buy was on November 27th. You could have come up here and you've done a 96% on AVAX, obviously taking profits along the way up. Let's go take a look at BNB. BNB actually just flashed a strong buy on December 10th. Also an up arrow here. And you can see we've already had a nice pump and it's continued to pump up to 5.82%. So I believe what we're seeing here, guys, is we're starting to see altcoins continuing to rally. So I want you guys to change your way of thinking because Bitcoin just had this big dip. And so what is everyone thinking? Everyone's thinking that Bitcoin is going to go down to these levels and retest these levels. And it might just as well do that over the next few weeks into the next month before the halving. However, markets are there to trick you. And there's a good chance, there's some good probabilities that we actually may trend up and hit new all-time highs before the end of the year. So I want you to keep that in mind. So no guarantees. Again, never invest money that you can't afford to lose. But if you're in this for the long run, these are some great opportunities to get into the market when you have the right indicators and a dollar cost average. So again, you might be someone that's looking to do automatic trading. Maybe you want to do some of our strategies where we automatically trade, like I mentioned, for with our WaveBot strategies. It's like I've been able to turn, in the last week, make $10,000 profit no matter what the markets are going up and down. Did a quick $4,636 in the last 24 hours with that big market dip. And with very little maintenance on my side, I just let the markets run and roll. So just run with these different bot strategies that we have. So if that's something that you are interested in learning, one of our strategies, whether it's our WaveBot strategy or whether it's our premium trade alerts, or you just want to get information and learn how to actually do crypto, how to actually be profitable in crypto. If you're tired of losing at crypto, then jump in, go register for one of our workshops. Down in the description below, guys, there's a link to a workshop that you can attend. It's absolutely free. In fact, we give $10 in Bitcoin to everyone who attends that workshop, takes a quiz at the end because I want you to make sure you pay attention, and we'll actually send you $10 in Bitcoin. Every single Friday, I send people Bitcoin who watch our workshop, pay attention, and take a short quiz at the end. So if you want to learn about crypto, if you want to learn how to become profitable, you want to learn how to really do this, I highly encourage you to go register for that workshop. Okay, guys, this is Joel Peterson with the Crypto Code. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.